In the last lecture, what we have discussed is about the body of income tax law. Now, what was the body of income tax law? It was the Income Tax Act 1961, Income Tax Rules 1962. We have discussed about the circulars, we have discussed about the judicial decisions, and we have also discussed about the Annual Finance Act. Now, this Annual Finance Act basically, it contains what the schedule is there in this Annual Finance Act, and we will just getting an understanding for before we will be discussing this schedule to the Annual Finance Act. What basically we have to get a basic understanding. So, say we have a one financial year is there. Or we can say it is the previous year. Say your financial year is from 1/4/2020 to 31/3/21. It is your financial year. That is financial year. We say financial year 2021. We say it's a financial year 2021. The relevant assessment year is what? When financial year is 2021, assessment year will be what? 21-22. Assessment year will be what? 21-22. Financial year is 2021 and assessment year is 21-22. So, whatever income is earned in financial year 2021, same is taxable in assessment year 21-22. Same is taxable in assessment year 21-22. Now here, basically, this Finance Act it contains a schedule, and that schedule is dealing with what? The tax rates. This Finance Act contains a schedule. This is first schedule to the Annual Finance Act. And here we have four parts. Part 1 is what? Part 1 is relating to what? Part 1. Finance Act 2020. This is Finance Act 20. Its part 1, it will contain kya? Contains tax rates. It contains what? Tax rates applicable for assessment year 2021. Part 1, basically it contains what? Tax rates applicable for assessment year 2021. Then is Part 2. What Part 2 contains? Part 2 of the Finance Act 2020. Part 2 of the Finance Act 2020. It contains rates for deduction of tax at source for financial year 2021. It basically contains what? The rates for deduction of tax at source for financial year 2021. Bola sir, what is this? Basically, there is one chapter we will be discussing is TDS, tax deduction at source or tax collection at source. So, whenever we are making say any expenditure and we are making any payment, say I am paying salary to my employees. I am the employer. I am paying salary to my employees. Then I have to deduct tax at source and deposit the same to the treasury of the government. I am making payment of rent in respect of my business premises. I have to deduct tax at source. I am making fees for professional service payment on account of fees for professional services. I have to deduct tax at source. At which rates? I will be deducting tax at source. So during the current financial year 2021, if I am making payment in respect of the expenditures, the rates at which tax is to be deducted at source, the same is given in Part 2 of the Finance Act 2020. Then Part 3, what Part 3 contains? Part 3 contains kya? The tax rates for payment of advance tax. In financial year 2021. Tax rates for payment of advance tax in financial year 2021 and rates for deduction of tax at source on salaries for financial year 2021. So in case what we have to do is, I have to pay advance tax also. I have to pay what? Advance tax also. You have to pay tax in advance. If during financial year 2021, if during financial year 2021, if you know, my estimated tax liability is rupees 10,000 or more, I have to deposit what the advance tax. How I will be calculating what is my estimated tax liability? At what tax rates I have to apply? What tax rates I have to apply for calculating the same? That has been given in Part 3. Part 3 of Finance Act 2020. Basically, it will become what? Part 1. It will become what? Part 1 of Finance Act 21. This will become Part 1. That is what? Tax rates for assessment year 21-22. The Part 3 of the Finance Act 20 becomes what? Part 1 of what? Finance Act 21. So I am depositing the advance tax and the income will be assessed in the next year, that is assessment year 21-22. So when the income is assessed in next year, assessment year 21-22, so what they are saying is, in this particular circumstance, what happens is, there must be some correlation. I am depositing advance tax with different rates. They are assessing that income at different rates. Then there will be what? No equilibrium in that particular case. Therefore, they are saying that during the financial year 2021, you are depositing the advance tax at that rates, which will become what? Tax rates for the next assessment year. That is assessment year 21-22. So here we say now what is the tax rates applicable for assessment year 21-22. That has been given in the Finance Act Part 3, Finance Act 20, Part 3. And Part 4th is what? It is dealing with rules for computation of agricultural income. It is dealing with the rules for computation of what? The agricultural income. So this was a topic relating to the body of income tax law. which I have discussed it later, because you must have a basic understanding of what financial year is, what assessment year is. So basically, first schedule of Annual Finance Act, it contains 4 parts which are applicable for the Finance Act 2020. Finance Act applicable for the Finance Act 2020, they are as follows. As I have already told you, Part 1, Finance Act. Part 1, Finance Act 2020. It specifies what? It specifies the rates at which income tax is to be levied on the income chargeable for the assessment year 2021. The Part 1 of Finance Act 2020, it is basically showing what? The tax rates for the assessment year 2021. That is Part 1. Part 2 is for what? It lays down the rates at which tax is to be deducted at source. Part 2, basically it lays down the rates at which tax is to be deducted at source during the financial year 2021. During the financial year 2021. That is what? The assessment year 21-22. That is what? The assessment year 21-22. Then Part 3, it lays down the rates for charging income tax in certain cases. That is what? Rates for deducting tax, income tax from income, which is chargeable under the head salaries. And the rates for computing what? The advance tax for financial year 2021. That is assessment year 21-22. And Part 4th, it lays down kya? The rules for computation of the agricultural income. Part 4th lays down what? The rules for computation of the agricultural income. So here, this is what? 4 parts of the Annual Finance Act. Now this Part 3 will become what? Part 1 of Finance Act 21. That is, it will give you tax rates for AY 21-22. It is giving what? Tax rates for AY 21-22. So this was a portion of the body of the income tax law, which was I left because you must have a basic understanding first of the assessment year and previous year. We'll be discussing the same afterwards also.